Alright, welcome one and all to the finale of Mass Effect 1. Last time, we completed Vermeer, and we sadly lost Cade Malenko, whom Alyssa Shepard was growing very close with, so that loss really hit her hard. We finally got to the Citadel for some reinforcements, only to discover that we're being locked out of this investigation. And we know that if Saren gets to Ilos before we do, well, we're screwed. Captain Anderson sent us a message telling us to meet him at the bar here at Flux, so we're going to do that, but first, fate of the galaxy is at stake, time to dance.
Thanks again for all your help.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
That Krogan's showing concern for a human. Never thought I'd see the day.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal.
Indeed.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Not quite yet.
I still have some things to take care of.
Come see me when you're ready to do this. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Ah, shoot. Wait a minute. There are two versions of this scene, and I want to show both. I did these two side quests last time I was here.
You're the Spectre, right?
Commander
So I'll just
Shepard,
speed through this.
it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles. Can I count on your support in the next election? The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
It's inappropriate for an active...
Of course.
There we go. I did those I did these two side quests last time I was here, so... Let me just make sure that... Yep. So what I'll do is I'll just speak through these if you want to see the decisions I made.
Soldier, I've got a
You
major
can
situation, and I need
Go back to my last
You
video.
wouldn't believe what's riding on this.
I understand.
There's a
It's legal, but restricted. All the top negotiators are on stimulants.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this...
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
Alas, I picked this option this time.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Shave your beard while you're at it. Okay.
I'm glad you came, Shepard.
The Normandy's been grounded.
You have to go to Ilos. You can be in the Terminus system.
What's the plan?
That's a restricted.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the...
There's gotta be...
Ambassador...
He's not gonna.
Hopefully he will.
Udina won't let this slide.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
If you're lucky, the patrols won't catch you.
I'll be careful. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Right. I don't think you can actually come to the Citadel after this. So if you have anything else to take care of on the Citadel, do it now. This is not the decision that I'm going to stick with, by the way. I just wanted to show you guys what happens. And honestly, I haven't seen this scene in forever.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Stand by, shore party.
Sir, this is a restricted area. Sir, you can't...
Go, Anderson.
Freeze! Back away from the console! Hands up! Now!
Oh, shit.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Damn, I never realized he got shot. I don't think we can even go back to the Citadel. Alright, so what I'm gonna do not like that. Besides, I'm sure he has a little score to settle with our dear friend Ambassador Udina.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Break into his office.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Indeed.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Alright, as before, so again, if you have anything left to do on the Citadel, anything you want to buy, anything you want to sell, any quests left unfinished, take care of them now, you will not get another chance. Speaking of things to sell... Actually, you know what? I think I'm good in that regard. Ashley, on Arcane's memory by taking the assault rifle I was going to give him. And the Spectre pistol too, because why not? Now, Rex. Speaking of buying stuff. I wish I could just bring Garrus with me so I'd know if he had this already or not, but I want to get the Spectre rifle for Garrus and the Spectre shotgun for either Rex or Tally.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Looks like I already gave him the special shot sniper rifle, so Rex, this is for you. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling generous, so... I guess it depends on who I'm taking with me in the finale. But I think I'm done here.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Besides, I'm glad I picked this option because I would not spare you guys my favorite scene in the game, aka Ambassador Udina getting punched in the face by Captain Anderson. Here we go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
That never gets old.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
With all our side quests wrapped up, it's on to Ilos. Well, actually, first things first. Just in case I do end up bringing Garrus or Tally on this mission. I might just go with Garrus and Rex. Or actually Rex. Or actually Garrus. One of them. I always like bringing the Vermeer survivor on the final mission. Alright. Ashley, you're good. Garrus, I think you're good. Now you're good. Alright, Rex. So buying this is probably useless then, since you probably won't have a chance to use it, but just in case. I think we'll have one final talk with the rest of the crew before we move on.
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
Whoops.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go.
Indeed.
I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
They won't.
With you, anything's possible.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles. We've got fleets of AI dreadnought. I think the odds are against us.
We have
Never
an
tell me the
advantage.
odds.
We know they're coming and we know about their indoctrination.
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. After everything you told me, it seems a bit extreme, don't you think?
Stealing the Normandy's a trivial risk compared to the threat of Saren.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more. I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
Soon. What? Anyway.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
Your father probably has some political pull, right? He wouldn't let them throw his little girl in jail.
You don't know my father. Stealing ships is a capital offense among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
I should go.
See you later.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, ma'am. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
Appreciate your optimism, Adams.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Nice to see you're still so gung-ho, Presley. Looks like the rest of the crew is at their stations. Very good, very good. Ooh, a codex entry I never got. Pause if anyone wants. Actually, I'll read this. New space travelers ask, what does it look like outside? A ship, moving at faster than light speed. Part of the answer can be seen in a simple pane of glass. Light travels slower through glass than it does through open air. Light also moves slower in conventional space than it does in a high-speed mass effect field. This causes refraction. Any light entering at an angle is bent and separated into a spectrum. Objects outside the ship will appear refracted. The greater the distance between the objective exterior and the subjective interior speeds of light, the greater the refraction. At the subjective speed of light, as the subjective speed of light is raised within the field, outside objects will appear to redshift, eventually becoming visible only to radio telescope antennae. High-energy electromagnetic sources normally hidden to the eye become visible in the high blue spectrum. As the speed of light continues to be raised, X-ray, gamma ray, and eventually cosmic ray sources become visible. Stars will be replaced by pulsars, the accretion disks of black holes, quasars, and gamma ray bursts. To an outside observer, a ship within a Mass Effect field drive envelope appears blue shifted. If within a field that allows travel at twice the speed of light, any radiation it emits has twice the energy as normal. If the ship is in a field of about 200 times light speed, it radiates visible light as X-rays and gamma rays, and the infrared heat from the hull is blue shifted up into the visible spectrum or higher. Ships moving at FTL are visible at great distances, though their signature will only propagate at the speed of light. One objective left to use the Mu mass relay and go to Ilos.
Oh, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us.
Seriously?
I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Well, the night's still young.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
We'll make it through. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying around. It's time to end this once and for all. Pretty sure there's nothing to survey here, but I'm gonna look around just in case. And I was correct, just a couple of gas giants. Here it is. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world, dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Maybe it was the Reapers that did this long ago. And normally, you would be treated to a scene where your Shepard and your love interest got together for the night, but since Caden is dead, that's not happening.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option. It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Alright. I know who I'm bringing with me. I lied. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright. Actually, just because Rex won't be around for much longer, let's do this. Ah, the stealth system is in action. Joker.
Keep moving inside.
Almost got it right on top of
it. Kill them all.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
No problem. Let's move out. I'm taking Rex instead of yours because we don't have Rex in the next game. We have Garrus in the next game, slight spoiler, so. Another 2 characters I won't be seeing for a while. cover. Armatures. Good thing I'm a tech. Oh shit. That's Rex is down. Okay. Wonder if my biotics will have any effect on this thing. That's a big no. That's a big no. Fire in the hole. Wow, that... Then again, it would be pretty overpowered. Oh my god, we lifted the armature. Straggler down. Alright, let's move out.
Perimeter secured.
Looks like this is where we need to go, but it's closed off.
Enemy contact.
Guys, you might want to try to actually get it in your line of sight first. Line of sight, what am I saying? Light of sight. Unless this gets stuck over there. Oh no, I can see way over there. So, all animal life is gone on this planet, and yet there still seems to be something of an ecosystem given these plants. Alright, stay sharp, everyone. Yep, that's the ending of this. That's what the finale of this game is like. Non-stop action and firefights all the way in. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. That's how a lot of games end. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Take him out.
Ooh. Let's have some fun. Hey, remember when you sank those 2 armatures on me? Well, let's see how you like it. Ah, shit. Let's see how you like it. Oh. I think I just killed. Ah, man. That's awful. That is incredibly awkward.
Area secured.
Very good. What's this? Protein? No, it can't be. Something older, perhaps. Kinda reminds me of the space jockey from Alien. Bananas, they're called engineers. Shut up. Alright, actually looking pretty badass. Lucky for this. Let's see, Rex, buddy. is actually watching this and I'm not just screaming into an endless void as I play Mass Effect alone. Not that I need an excuse to play this game. Can fire it a good long time before it overheats. If you're not trained in these things, you can't actually zoom with them or be effective. I would have had it so that you can still zoom with those, just you'll never be as accurate as a fully trained sniper or shotgun user. Like, have the sniper scope still work, but it'll just be extremely wobbly and stuff. Assault rifles at the beginning of the game, I would have been hard-locked into using pistols the entire time, and I didn't want to do that. I mean, of course I could have done it, but that is about as all as I've been able to manage without doing this. There's the landing zone, there's the plaza. Okay, now we're in the right direction, going in the right direction, presumably. Yep. I see enemies on my radar. I wonder if there are any Krogans still here. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. Down on the ground. Perfect. Okay, I don't need a weapon.
All targets down.
Very right this time, Ashley.
Let's just find the conduit and get the hell off this world.
There's something in
I wouldn't touch anything.
Now it's time for the run of death to join.
Agreed.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside.
Makes sense.
We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
More of those strange statues. Maybe these weren't the Protheans. Maybe these were the people before the Protheans. Ah, shit, a prime. Focus on the prime. Oh, I almost died there. Armature repair station. I don't know what that did, but I hope it hurts them. Oh good, I hacked the armatures.
Negative contacts, Commander.
This is why I've been stockpiling all that Metagel. Dang it. I almost had it there. This looks like the way to go.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message. But I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
We'll stop them. Oh. Awkward. Why? Because I want to. Not because I need to. Ah, right.
Feels like we're being watched. Not by the gap.
Gotcha. Back to our LZ. I'm surprised there aren't more deaths here to stop us.
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
I do.
Good idea. Fire.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
True. What are all these pods? Stasis pods? We must have tried to survive down here.
What are those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to get them.
Oh man. Freaking get interrupted Rex slot. Actually, I'm gonna rewind that. Let Rex finish his thought there.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong, though. This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead, and so is anyone inside.
All of them? There must be hundreds of those pods. What was Saren expecting to find here? There's nothing left but corpses.
Isn't that kind of Saren's modus operandi? Well, to be fair, here we are blowing up all these gas, so maybe we don't have room to talk in terms of modus operandi. I like this song.
set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
No. This kind of energy barrier probably require harvesting a lot more power than whatever generators Saren probably brought with him. I'm gonna save it here. Unconventional for me during a mission, but this is one of my favorite conversations in the entire game.
Pharaoh, like the ancient human city of Troy, Ilos is a world known only through second-hand sources. References to Ilos have been found at several other Prothean ruins, though direct study of the world is unlikely to occur. Ilos lies in a remote area of the Terminus systems, only accessible by the legendary Mu Relay. 4,000 years ago, the Mu Relay was knocked out of position by a supernova and lost. Since then, Ilos and its cluster have been inaccessible. Occasionally, a university will organize an expedition to chart a route to Ilos using conventional FTL drive. These never get beyond the planning stages due to the distance and danger. The journey could take years or decades, passing through the hostile Terminus systems and dozens of unexplored systems.
Yeah, no one's gonna want to risk that.
But you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Kesad Aishan. Must have been his voice we were hearing in that recording.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Maybe they cull the galaxy every so often for some reason. Maybe we're food. Like the Wraith in Stargate Atlantis.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor into the Citadel.
That relay statue on the Presidium.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign.
And he'll send the signal
Sovereign
himself.
will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return.
Makes sense.
Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
True.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
We'll finish that fight. Let's go. Finish the fight. This isn't Halo. This is better than Halo. And I like Halo. But I like this better.
I can't believe it. So many dead, and it was all for nothing. The Protheans fell right into the Reaper's trap just like we did.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like this.
Neither do I. Let's hope that data file works. It's time for you, fool. Ah, shoot. Okay. Got it. Oh, Mako, never stop being awkward to control. Actually, you could stand being a little less awkward. So we're out of the bunker. Conduit must be close. Welcoming committee up ahead. Don't tell me there's gonna be a Colossus on the other corner. Yeah. Oh, Mass Effect. I know you so well. kind of awkward without the music now. There it is. There's the conduit. Alright. Here we go.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Ah, crap, they're already attacking the Citadel. That's a lot of missiles.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Ah, crap, we gotta go. Oh my god, 4 Colossi? I don't have time for that shit. And the music cut off again. That just makes this very awkward. I wonder what happens if the conduit actually closes. That's it. Yeah, fair enough.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Oh yes, the best military plane in the galaxy.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Alright, let's make this one a better run. Any advice? Well, I don't know what to tell you other than hold down W and do not let go. Hang on, things are getting a little rough. Yes, they are. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I guess the game's just gonna make the music awkwardly stop no matter what. Okay. Anyway. Shit. Move. Come on. Shields are down. Yes!
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
those sounds before. Or maybe I just never noticed.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Come on! We need to stop Saren before it's too late!
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Come on. I doubt it's gonna be as easy as riding this elevator to the top of the tower. Come on, go faster. Council chamber.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
I don't think that's gonna work. So much for that new paint job, right? It looks like the mass relay would close from the outside. that's enough of the... That's enough of that.
All targets down.
Defensive turret. Perfect. So make it to the other turret. Yes. Seriously, if you're an engineer, you have nothing to worry about. Except for music playing itself and making everything awkward again. Right. I'm not gonna switch to the pulse rifle this time. I'm gonna use my abilities more effectively. Probably get rid of neural shock since I don't think I'll be needing that anymore. Not as much as something like stasis anyway.
Enemy sighted.
See if it works on the again. Oh, it does. us. They really don't. Oh, it's this part. This is the part that I hate more than any of the others. Oh, it seems not that, but then you got these things.
time, Shepard.
Let's end this!
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I'm heading to that master control panel and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of this station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
And at the end, he died a Turian, not a Reaper mind slave. I'm going to show the two outcomes for this next vid here. Actually, no, I'm not.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Quick! Open the station's arms! Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You can't sacrifice human lives to save the Council. What have they ever done for us?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Exactly. We can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. We have to hold them back until Sovereign's exposed.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
If we let the Council die, the rest of the galaxy will think we're just humanity's just grabbing for power, and took advantage of that situation to do so. On the other hand, if we save the Council, not only will we have their gratitude, not only will the rest of the galaxy see humanity in a better light, we might be able to call in a favor when the Reapers do return again.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
So do I. They better appreciate this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Wait. Sovereign's in place. Control Sarah correctly.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Get away from me. Wait, why am I? Oh right, that's sabotage. Makes it so all my abilities sort of cool down. Maybe I can still. Yes. Get it lifted faster.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Looks like he's just absorbing their
Negative. This is our
attacks to
only
power
chance.
his own weapon.
Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
I don't know if that's actually what he does, but it's always been a headcanon. I find that he does that. Makes him a lot more dangerous. Damn. Speaking of more dangerous, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna give you the time of day. Get lifted part 2.
Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Now, if you choose Captain Anderson, I'm gonna spoil this bit. He eventually steps down just because the life of a politician really isn't for him, and, you know, I kind of tend to agree with that, especially since Mass Effect 3 makes him no longer a counselor, so there's not much point into making him a counselor now. And as much as I dislike Udina, he's the politician here. Maybe he can bend the rest of the council's ear from time to time if need be, but ultimately, it's not up to me.
Let the politicians figure this one out.
I agree with the Commander. This is too important to rush into.
Of course, Ambassador. We will welcome your candidates with open arms, whomever they may be.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
That being said, there's a decision you can make in Mass Effect 2 that will make either Captain Anderson or Ambassador Udina the counselor, but I'm gonna leave it up to others instead of Shepard putting forward a vote like I usually have her do. Just because, I don't know, I feel like Alyssa Shepard would not want to make that decision so soon after this giant shift in the modus operandi of life in the galaxy. But there is one thing we do know. This isn't over yet.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
concludes Mass Effect 1. I'm gonna sit back and let the credits roll, and I will see you guys in Mass Effect 2. Have a good day, everybody. Side note, this game got me into fonts.